I am going to continue to update the budget beast throughout this entire year because one, the free cards are probably the best they've ever been in Madden, so I want to update you guys on those and which ones are the best being used in God Squads. And then even the budget cards, the cards that are around that 100k and below range, they're all insane in this game. There's a lot being used even on God Squads, certain top-end theme teams right now. Let's just jump right into it, man. I love doing the budget beast videos. If you're looking for affordable, fast coins to build that ultimate God Squad in Madden 26 you've always wanted, make sure to check out my sponsor, MMOEXP, and use code CHEW for 6% off your order. I want to get the free cards out of the way because I do think these cards are elite. There are two cards that I think right now, outside of like the rookie premieres and like the most obvious free cards, I think there are two guys that everybody should be grinding to have on their team right now because these are guys being used on every God Squad. As you guys know, the MCS just happened. We just got that Kyle Hamilton. They had that big tournament. There's another tournament, like the starting ladders are this weekend. And I've already seen most people's teams. Golden's on like literally every single team. I think people are choosing between Golden or Tet as their third receiver. He's playing on God Squads, boys. This is a free card that you can literally like log onto the game, you know, like slap yourself in the face 5 times and you have one of the best cards in the game. Matthew Golden is a God Squad card in this video. He's free, boys. Make sure you get him. And then also another free card everybody should have on their team as well. Literally everybody watching this video, T. Higgins. He's also a top 3 receiver in the game. I mean, he's 6'4" and gets every team. I mean, these two are just absolute must-have free cards, man. The free cards this year have been ridiculous. And real quick, boys, if you want to know the best place to start winning more games where you can learn full offensive and defensive schemes that actually work, you should check out civil.gg and use my code CHEW for 30% off. You'll be joining over 2,000 active members who are winning more games, and over 98% of people who joined said they've won more games since joining. So if you want to start winning more games, make sure you click that link in the top of the description and use code CHEW for 30% off. And now, let's get back to the video. Right, so looking at our first budget beast, I kind of wanted to keep it around 100k, but I do think the 84 game times are the best cards in the game when it comes to budget or budget friendly or whatever you want to call it. And they're kind of sitting around that 105 to 110k range. I know they're a little bit above it, but I would be lying to you guys if I told you some of the older cards are top. You got to realize this is like the 3rd edition of this video, the Budget Beast. We're getting farther in the line. These cards also, you can play a little bit. You could build these guys for cheaper too. Josh Uche, I think that's how you pronounce his name. This dude is absolutely one of the best edge rushers when it comes to speed in the game. He has 83 speed, 87 excel. I do like that he also has at least one of the pass rushing stats above 80. When you look at other cards around here that have good speed, they are terrible. Like, for example, Nolan Smith, his 80 overall, has really, really good stats, or really good speed, but he has no stats at all. This is kind of like the best you're going to get when it comes to the speed. And that's also top-end speed for edge rusher in general. Like, the best edge rusher in the game, Harold Landry, also has 83 speed. So this guy is top-end. Also very, very good theme teams, too. I can't show you because I'm in the auction house, but this is a very, very good budget card. On, we got Andrew Makuba. As you guys know, this guy was like on every God Squad when he first came out because there was that Team of the Week boost. Yes, he did lose his boost, but if you put in the 84 overall, I can't show it to you right here. I probably should just go to the catalog, which I'm about to do right now. If you put him in, or you put the 84 in, he goes up to 86 speed, which is absolutely elite for the very small price you're going to pay for him. I don't know how expensive JT is. As you can see, you have to add an 83 into an 81, but it's under 100k. That's one thing I can confirm for you. But when you look at him upgrade, he's already base 85, but once you put in that 83 overall in, he goes up to 86 speed. He also does have above 80 man coverage. He has 86 zone coverage too, and he gets Eagles theme team, which is one of the better theme teams in the game. I'm telling you, man, Makuba is a very good budget beast and should be on a lot of people's teams. On to our next budget beast. We're going to be looking at 84 Divine Diablo. Like I mentioned, the game time 84s, you could definitely build for under 100, but they do sit on the auction house for around like 100 to 110k. Divine Diablo also plays on a lot of God Squads. He gets 2 of the top 10 theme teams in the game, the Falcons and the Raiders, on top of being a 6'3", 86 speed, 85 excel user. The one thing that does suck is he's not really good when it comes to zone or man coverage. So if you're switch sticking off of him or if you're letting him play off ball, he's not going to be that good. But when it comes to if you want to user him or if you want to run him in the Texas 4-man where he's going to be coming free a lot, the speed, you're going to notice it so much. I do think he is mainly used for user though. Like I would user him. But like I said, I think most people should learn to switch stick. It's the best feature in the game to play defense. It does suck when you switch stick off him because he doesn't really have stats on the back end, but I do love the speed. He also gets game time theme team too, which is top end, while getting the 2 theme teams he gets. I'm telling you, man, Divine Diablo, he still plays on my team. He's one of my users right now on a God Squad. I'm telling you, the budget beast this year, are insane. I think this is the easiest year to ever be no money spent. Moving on over, we do have a 78 overall. I wanted to include even the dirt cheap budget beast because I know there's going to be people saying 100K is not budget beast, 100K. I know there are some newer people on here, but also this guy does get Eagles chem. You can't switch him to Vikings because he's not an 80 overall and above. But when you look at this card for you just saw one for 3K. For 3K, you can get an 85 speed, 86 excel. He also does have 78 man or zone, so you can get that above 80 with just a simple strat card while being 6'2". I mean, this guy on a full Eagles theme team can literally even play on a max Eagles theme team because he'd be up to 87 speed, 88 if you have your crystals. This is a very good card. A very good card for literally 3K. Like I said, you could log in the game, slap yourself, go do your laundry, and somehow appear at 3K. That's how easy it is to get this card. This is a very good budget beast. He's not up right now, Paulson Adebo, but he's another game time 84 that you could build or get around that, 100 to 110K range. He is the best budget card on this list, by far. You can see it even says he goes for 98K. This is 100% the best card on this list outside of, like, Matthew Golden and T. Higgins, which are whatever. But as you know, look at this. Look at this, boys. Pick artist. He's one of 3 cards. It's him, Charvarius Sword, and Javon Holland who get pick artist. Those are both 87 overall cards. He gets it at 84 overall. Paulson Adebo also does, I mean, they're kind of more niche theme teams, I would say. But Game Time theme team is one of the best. He has good height at him in 6'1", and he also has 85 zone. He is by far the best budget beast. Everybody watching this should have him on your team. Pick artist isn't as good as last year because they tuned down abilities. They don't work 100% all the time, which obviously is RNG. I don't think that's ever good for a video game, but that's for another video. But Paulson Adebo, he at least has it, man. This card is so good and good height on him. I think he's worth it. Now we got Mr. Velus Jones, another card where you can literally just log in and do nothing and appear with him in your game. He is 4,000 coins, boys. 4,000. Look how many are up for 4,000 coins. Hundreds of them. But when it comes to Velus, there are some, he's a scary card to play with. You got to be smart with this card. So, yes, he is tied for the fastest card in the game. Him and also Matthew Golden are the only 88 speed base cards, I believe, unless I'm somehow, I think, Justin Fields, too. Yeah, Justin Fields. That's obviously elite, but look at the carry. He does have 63 carry. You have to play smart with him. If you do not know, you cannot put on conservative carry this year. I know it shows you can, but you can't. That's for, like, offline play, I think. You have to hold RB. If you're going to play with this card, you are not juking. You are not doing anything besides literally putting him on routes, catching easy plays with him, and literally just getting gains. I think he's best probably used for guys that pass the ball a lot because, obviously, when it comes to him, he should have better route running. 79 is still pretty good, but I think the speed alone, he's going to dust most linebackers, especially if you are playing in lower ranks, if you are just a new player. I think this is an amazing card, like an amazing, amazing starting running back. As you guys could probably tell by now, this entire list is basically game time cards. Trent Sherfield is one of the best ones as well. Yeah, game time cards kind of are, it's really the new promo cards that you got to look out for the budget beast. You can see 95K range. I pretty much would say 100 to 110K. When it comes to the auction, he's not there. I don't even know why I just did that. We just saw he wasn't on the auction house. But he is a 6'1", 86 speed receiver. All of his stats are above 80 besides deep route running, which I would probably put him in the slot. That's the safest play. Slots don't really run much deep route unless you're running, like, I don't even know, slot fades, really. But even that, you're fine because he's super fast. I do love the Game Time theme team. Like I said, it's the best theme team in the game easily right now. And then also look at this. This is also so much value. Look how much theme teams he gets. I don't know what you guys are running right now. I know Jags is the best, so he doesn't fit that. But a lot of people watching videos aren't always chasing the top-end theme team. And this is a good selection right there. 6 teams, while also being very fast and 6'1" for around this price range. I mean, one of the best budget cards, man. There's so many good game time cards. I don't know why I'm going to the auction house. You can see prices right here. Like, I normally would go to the auction house to show people how much they actually go for, but I forgot they actually fixed this year. It's not always 100% correct, but it's within like 20K typically, unless it's a big card. But Jerome Baker, 85 speed, you can get him for like literally playing the game. I've pulled this card a million times out of the B&D 80 pluses, the B&D 78 pluses. I've pulled him B&D so many times. But when you come to him, the one negative with him is kind of like Diablo's. He just doesn't have that above 80 zone coverage, which sucks. But if you were looking for 2 budget linebackers, we've given you 2 now. I do think he's a little better than Divine when it comes to off-ball play. But they're both got good height on him, 6'2", and then we showed 6'3", 85 speed. And another thing with him, too, he does get a bunch of theme teams. He does. I mean, as a Browns fan, I know we kind of stink as a theme team right now, but Seahawks are always good. Dolphins is really good right now, too. And then when it comes to, obviously, game time, you're getting that boost there, too. But I think this card's amazing, but I kind of saved one of my favorite budget beasts for last. Our last budget beast, I do think if you are running a theme team, there's only two captains you can use. It is Aqib Talib or Greg Olsen. But the reason I'm putting him here is I tried to find a good budget tight end, and I just didn't find that good of one. I love Aqib Talib. He plays in my God Squad. I think he's one of the best cards in the game. But I think if you're super budget, you can find better corners and use your value on your tight end, especially if you throw to your tight end a lot, because this is basically just, I don't even know what you want to call it, a poor man's Bowers. I don't even want to say that because that's disrespectful, because this card's actually amazing. He's 83 base speed once you upgrade him all the way. Remember, this is a free card. He has elite stats across the board when it comes to tight end, and then he gets every single theme team. So if you're running, 50 Packers, your Greg Olsen would be just as good as Brock Bowers out there. This is one of the best free cards in the game. He's also 6'5", 250. Good build on him. I'm telling you, man, one of the best captains. I think if you're on the lower end, you would probably be using Greg Olsen. If you get to the point where you're getting Evan Ingram or Brock, because Evan Ingram's like in the 500K range, then I would switch over to Aqib Talib. But for the lower ranks and budget, I think Greg Olsen's the best starter right there. Boys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. Make sure to comment down below which budget guys I left off this list. There's so many ones. I probably could have made this list like an hour long, but we'd be here all day. But let me know what you guys think. Who am I missing? And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, boys.